Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome to a Let's Play of Corpse Party 0. Now, for those of you who are familiar with my Let's Play of Corpse Party 0, as in the one that's spelled as Z-E-R-O instead of just the number 0, as you see here in the title screen, well, this is a demo of a remake of that game that I think that was made by the same team that made the original Corpse Party 0. But decided that back around in October 2010, they wanted to basically make an expansion of this game, similar to what Corpse Party Blood Cover did to the original PC 98 Corpse Party game did. But unfortunately, from what I can see, going by Memories of Fear's page on the game, and a few other pages I glanced around looking up information about it. It doesn't look like as though there hasn't been any real updates to the game at all ever since this initial demo came out, like almost a decade ago now. So, yeah. Hold on a sec. Yeah, they released it in October of 2012, so I was off by a couple years. They just merely started development of the game around 2010. So, yeah, about almost 7 years now, roughly speaking. But still, that's an awfully long time for there to be 0 updates from what I can see, so considering how long it's been since this initial demo was released, I'm kind of leaning towards assuming that maybe this game is now officially abandonware, and for some reason the developers decided to just abandon it. Which would suck if that's the case, but whatever the reason, it doesn't look to me as though there's going to be any updates to this remake anytime soon, if ever, so I just decided, well, if the worst does happen and they never update the same again, I might as well just go ahead and cover this initial demo that they did release and just at least see or get an idea of some of the changes that they would have brought to the original game. So we are going to go ahead and start that right now. So let's get started. So let's see what this is all about. This is a work in progress demo and does not reflect the quality of the final product. All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. I think this thing was made in RPG Maker XP. Yuya. Are you by any chance related to another Yuya that I am very familiar with? This ring won't stop. Yeah, one of the things I did know is that they were basically going to introduce some new characters to give the game more varied cast as part of the development team's intention to expand the game's story. Again, also similar to what Corpse Party Blood Cover did to the original PC 98 game. But well, I imagine that Given the fact that we haven't gotten a single update to this game for years now, we're likely never going to really find out what exactly these characters are all about and what they would end up doing throughout the story. So I'll just basically run on the assumption that I'll just run under that assumption and just take these characters for what they are in the limited amount of time here that we have here to cover this demo. Man, Kyosuke, I'm beat. What's with you? You usually don't stick around on rainy days like this. I forgot my umbrella. Please tell me you happen to stick a spare one in your locker. I see. You should have just declined to attend today's meeting if that was the case. Here you go. Thanks. Hey, Kyosuke. Yes. Do you feel out of place here? What do you mean? Is that why you stayed behind today? Quit dodging my question. Ever since I entered this school, you've always been like that. I'd see you sitting here with a bored look on your face, and yet every time I try to approach you about it, you just laugh me off. Stop it. I need you to be serious. You sure do love to butt into other people's lives. Kyosuke! Hey, don't get mad. Honestly, I can't say I quite feel out of place. In fact, I'd say it's the opposite. School life here has become routine already. It's mundane. Like you don't fit in? Who knows? Speaking plainly, I don't get cozy with the locals. None of them would like me if they knew me. Well, what's there to dislike about you, man? Lighten up. It's not that serious. Don't worry about it. I haven't hidden anything from you before, and I don't intend to in the future. Cross your heart? Yeah, and hope to die. Cool. Then let's head home. Ah, crap! What's wrong? I forgot my bag! Damn, I was in such a rush that I forgot to grab it. Mind waiting a sec? Ever the absent-minded one, You should worry about yourself before worrying about others. Shut up. Sure, take your time. I'll just wait here. Look at that man run. And now do a slow gait. He's like a cheetah. He's able to move really fast, but for a short distance, and then he'll run out of breath really quickly and slow way the hell down. So, Kyosuke, you look troubled. What's on your mind? Sheesh, he really does butt into other people's lives. So, did you tell him a bold-faced lie, my friend? Shiho! It's raining heavily. Oh man, I didn't think I was going to rain today, so I left my umbrella at home. So, Masayuki, who are you in relation to Shiho? Oh, you can use mine if you want. You sure? Thanks, Shiho. And I assume that's Kaori over there, and who are you? Yep! Hello, Kaori. Shiho, sorry to keep you waiting. Sister Dearest, you did great today. Now here's my biggest question so far. Shiho, are you going to refer to Kaori as anything other than Sister Dearest during this demo? Hideki, so that's your name. Oh, Yashi is here as well. Yep, great work today, Tachibana. You too, Kaori. Thank you, Hayashi. So, any luck with the search for Yuya and Kyosuke? So, they vanished, huh? No progress at all, I'm afraid. Well, I'll I do admit, I do like how nice the character portraits look. It's sort of similar in some respects to Blood-Covered Repeated Fears, but unique enough to be distinguishable. Or the day before, or the day before that. I'm sorry to say that there's been no sign of those two. We put out a missing persons report, and the police have been put into action. They were last witnessed on their way home. It's been almost 3 days. I don't understand what could have happened. Where could they have gone? I was just talking to Yuya before it happened. He seemed to be worried about something. This is too much. I can't believe they would both vanish like that without warning. I've heard other kids have been disappearing from a nearby school recently. Just before their own disappearance. So, you've been hearing that kids have been disappearing before they disappeared. What kind of sense does that make? Hayashi, don't talk like that. Exactly. Talk with more sense. Sorry. It's just... I was close to them. Apparently so close to where if they disappear, they scramble with your brainwaves a bit. Don't worry about it, Hayashi. You know how close you are to Kyosuke and Yuya. Chibana. I talked to their parents. They haven't seen them since that day either. Also, their rooms are completely untouched. Ergo, I don't think they ran away. So, are you suggesting it was a kidnapping or something? Himonia's family is kind of influential around here. I don't think so. We already inquired about the Himonia angle. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. The police officers questioned Himonia's acquaintances, and none of them witnessed anything. Unless they're lying. Not even a single clue. Damn it. Where the hell? Sorry, what the hell? Are you suggesting the ground swallowed them up? Most likely. The ground? Are you trying to imply this was an act of God? Don't be ridiculous. That's preposterous. Hey, class rep. Settle down, okay? Sorry. It's just... Kyosuke loved the occult. And I assume you don't? I don't believe any of it, but I keep thinking, in the back of my mind, they may be related. Tachibana. Sorry, let's go home. It's late as it is. Eek! Don't freak out. You scare so easily. You're still afraid of thunder, Shiho? Man, you haven't changed at all since junior high. Jeez, why do you keep bringing that up? So you've known each other for a little while, then. You're such a dummy. My bad. Also, I'm just now noticing, but Kaori's smile looks a little on the wiggly side. The jittery side. Are you holding back laughter or something? By the way, I heard an interesting story today. Oh? What is it? Well, then again, maybe it's just the jagged edges of the pixels. That's probably it. What's up, Kaori? Everyone. Do you believe in them? Ghosts, that is. And here we go. The ghost story to prelude all the horrors that are about to follow. Is this another one of your scary stories? Kaori, weren't you listening earlier? Yeah, I know you don't believe them, Tachibana. Yet a body cannot live on work alone. Play along, at least. Or else the stress may kill you. Fine. Go on. Maybe some nonsensical horror story will divert my mind. Great. Then I'll begin. Tachibana, I strongly suggest that you keep interrupting her. There was once a school near here. Long ago, a female student accidentally fell from the 3rd floor corridor. Though you'd assume she'd die on impact. Can you guess what happened to her afterward? She got up, said more and vanished. She became a ghost? I'd say that's a safe guess. She stood straight up and she kept repeating more, and then vanished, leaving behind only an ear-piercing cackle. Yep, I've heard this story exactly as it is before. And her blood-soaked brain matter. Why did I hear a little cashier jingle? I guess apparently that's what Sachiko's brain matter sounds like. A little cha-ching. You're scared. I don't believe a word of it. Besides, the dead can't move. What? Just what do you find so funny, Hiyashi? Sorry, but think about it. More? What's so scary about the word more? Very true. A better word should have been chosen to give the story more bite. I found it to be about as scary as a bedtime lullaby. Come on, guys. Stop teasing me. I apologize. Yet I wouldn't be so sure of yourself. I think it may be true. The girl could have died by slipping off the 3rd floor. It was a rainy after-school day. Just like this. What was that? Well, it begins. No. I'm scared, sister dearest. Must have been the wind. Don't worry, Shiho. There's nothing to be scared of. Come on, everyone. It's all because you had to tell that spooky story. Help me. The heck? I heard it loud and clear that time. Is someone there? Power outage? Sister dearest. Come on. You have plenty of time left to call her by her name. I think. What's going on here? Eek! Sister! Yeah! Kaori! Shiho! Don't let go, Shiho! Where am I? Shiho? Hayashi? Tachibana? Anyone? And you just literally shudder into existence, Shiho. Are you okay? Shiho! Shiho! Shiho? Open your eyes, Shiho. Sister dearest? Thank God. Sister dearest, where are we? I don't know. I just woke up a moment ago, then you appeared here. All I know for sure is that this isn't our school. Then where on earth are we? Oh? Is that a newspaper? It's dated September 24th, 1927. Why would there be an old newspaper here? The school feels abandoned. We should try to find a way out of here quickly. Yeah. Shio Hasegawa joined your party. Okay, we started actual gameplay. Now, how do I bring up the menu? September 24th, 1927. I am not getting an in-game menu here at all, so maybe it's just a very specific key I wouldn't think to press, but I don't know. There's nothing inside. It's full of dust and cobwebs. In short, it's in shambles. At least it's not strands of loose hair. X month, X day, Friday. It was the year 22XX. A bunch of old books, which have become yellow with age, are tightly packed in the bookcase. Hey, look! We got company! Tachibana! Hiyashi! Kaori! Shiho! Are you guys okay? Thank God we're all here. Do you have any idea what happened? Nada. We just woke up. Like me and my beloved sister. I see. It's obvious we're in an abandoned school. Following that thread of logic, we should be able to get outside via the entryway. Makes sense. Then we should try to head straight there. Masayuki Hayashi and Hideki Tachibana joined the party. And you still aren't giving me an option to look anything up. Getting to the stairs seems out of the question for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't jump that, can you? Indeed. We should be able to form a sturdy bridge out of something around the school. So, we gotta find the plank. Hey, I know this place is old, but isn't this a bit overkill? Kind of is, really. Shall we head back? Alright, let's go down to our little entranceway. Ah! There it is, the entrance. We should be able to get out through here, right? I hope so. Not sure where we are, but getting outside would be a good first step. Let's go. Yeah. Oh? There's a poster stuck on the door. If you want to starve to death, feel free to step outside. What? What is this? A warning, obviously. Is it saying once we go out, we're stuck out there? Well, I don't think there's any food in this place, so I mean, we're gonna starve to death regardless if we don't find a way out, so that's not really much of a deterrent for going outside. I think it fully means what it says, Hayashi. Ever since we woke up here, I've had this distinct feeling that this school is far removed from our normal reality. Sister dearest, why don't we explore the school first before we head outside? I agree. I have a bad feeling about heading outside right now. Huh? Wait, Hayashi! I'm not trying to get out. I was just testing the door. It seems a bit rusted. Even if we wanted to go outside, this door doesn't feel like it would open easily. Regardless, the choice seems to be chosen for us. Let's try somewhere else. I wonder if this demo had any more updates. If they would have given you the option to go out the front door. All parts of your body must be clothed at all times, except your feet. Please leave those in the shoe lockers. Is this a prank? What's wrong? Forget it, it's nothing. Let's go. Well, it would make sense if it were called a foot locker, but since it's not, I think whoever left that note here needs to There's a loose board on the floor. Let's take it. Well, I found the plank. Door seems to be rusted shut. 7 Wonders of Kisaragi Academy, the Ghost Girl. What could this poster mean? A haunted house poster for the school festival, maybe? This is all just an elaborate prank. That'd be nice. Let's get going, Yashi. I don't know. I mean, I think that a lot of money would have to be invested in order to construct a big structure like this just for the sake of a prank. We need to form some kind of bridge. Let's use the loose board. Heading further up looks impossible. Let's start a search with the closest classroom. I see a corpse. Sure is dark, huh? Shiho, be careful where you step. I know how to walk, jeez. Wah! Eek! Sister dearest, what's wrong? No! Shiho, look away! They're bones. Is it humans? Well, I certainly don't think it's a primate. That's for sure. Unmistakably so. This was definitely once a man. Why are there human bones here? You all. Who's there? Yet another sacrifice for that girl. It's talking! The corpse is talking! I wish for you all to survive, so I will try to tell you all I know. Anything you could tell us would be most appreciated. Yeah, that would be great. Kaori, why don't you try asking him something? My head is so muddled, I don't even know what to ask first. Well, I guess I'll start by asking, what are you? Because I'm sure that after you answer that question, you'll tell us where we are anyway. So, what are you? What am I? No different than you. A victim of abduction. Did you say an abduction? That's correct. This world was created by malice. The dark power that made its own closed space. The dark power that created this world slowly, one by one, pulls more and more people into its grips. People like you and I. What does she want us? I can't say. Those who have come here thus far arrive alive, but aren't fortunate enough to remain that way on their journey home. No one can say if there is a way home from here or not. That can't be right! We're going to die down here? Count the blessings you have. You all were lucky enough to still be together thus far. Use each other's strengths. If you stayed strong, you may unlock the mystery of this place. Whatever you do, don't end up like me. What the heck was that? An evil spirit created this world as a closed space. Many have been brought down here, yet thus far there have been 0 survivors. I only hope this is all a joke. If that's true, are we trapped down here? If we are to believe that corpse, then yes, we are. However, there's one thing I can state as fact. What's that? Sulking around and feeling sorry for ourselves won't change a thing. I agree. Dang straight. Let's leave this place behind us. Yes, let's go, Shiho. It's far too early to lose hope. You're right, sister dearest. Crap, another one? I think we all know who this is, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a girl's laughter I hear? Yeah, it's definitely her. Watch out! The floor is ready to give way. Head for the door! Ah! And this is how our group separates, I assume. Shiho! Shiho, hang on! Shiho, are you alright? Yeah, thanks to him. Thank you, Hiyashi. Don't sweat it. Man, that could have easily turned into a huge disaster. So our party is of one now split into two. I don't think it's safe for either of us to try to traverse this hole on our own. We're going to have to search separately. We do what we must. I have to trust that we'll meet up later. No sense in wasting time. Let's go. Shiho, be careful. And Hiyashi, please look after her. You got it. Come on, Shiho. Okay. All four of us will meet again later, I promise. Where to next? The only place we can access is that classroom. I wouldn't be so sure. That earthquake was quite powerful. If it could destroy a classroom, it may have shook something else free. Let's examine everything carefully. Roger. After all, we were told to never give up. Well, there is that stairway right there. You may be right about that quake, Kaori. Alright, let's get back to the search. Let's. This is the most hole-free hallway I've ever seen in this school thus far. Huh? Would you like to view the character bios? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, when you are done. Yep, we pretty much have our good old character bio selection thing, as is per standard. Kaori Hasegawa, 18 years old. A girl who is blessed with both brains and beauty. Kaori is well versed in matters of both mind and body, and has the mannerisms and vocabulary to match. She enjoys teasing her younger sister, Shiho, with ghost stories. However, this time it seems to have gotten them wrapped up in something sinister. Kaori puts on a tough front for her sister, but deep down, she's just as afraid as Shiho of the situation they're in. Shiho Hasegawa, 17 years old, so you're both a bit older, it seems. You in particular, Shiho. Kaori's younger sister. A second-year student at Tendo Senior High School, and a quiet, timid girl. Although Kaori is greatly envied by all her peers, the jealous stares only fuel Shiho's pride of her older sister, whom she regards as her biggest role model. Because she holds Kaori in such high regard, she always refers to her as Sister Dearest. She's terrified of scary stories and situations. Her most prized possession is her yellow ribbon. Masayuki Hayashi, 17 years old. Shiho's classmate and a member of the student council. Since his third year in junior high, he's attended the same class as Shiho and has grown more fond of her over time. Due to his immaturity, he's never been able to get Shiho to see him as anything more than a close friend. Everybody sees Masayuki as Shiho's busybody older brother, who sticks his nose where it doesn't belong. And we have here, Hideki Tachibana, 18 years old. He's in the same class as Kaori and serves as the student council president. His grades are top-notch and he is highly respected among his peers. Along with Kaori, he facilitates most of the school's functions. He was close friends of one of the students who went missing. Due to hearing many ghost stories from that person, he is somewhat familiar with the occult. Despite this, he has never witnessed any strange phenomena and doesn't believe in the occult. He remains a realist at his core. I think the word you're looking for is skeptic. Yuya Kumada, 17 years old. A second-year student and avid member of the school's baseball team, Yuya has been gifted with excellent motor skills since birth. Due to being close friends with Kyosuke since childhood and also being close to Masayuki, he commonly shows up at their student council meetings. It all started for Yuya when he visited the student council room on that rainy day. And Kyosuke Himonia, 17 years old. A second-year student at Tendo Senior High School, Kyosuke belongs to a different class than Shiho. As a student council accountant, he is rarely seen smiling and serves as an assistant to Hideki. He strives to prove his worth to his parents, who are powerful local dignitaries, by getting perfect grades in order to follow in their footsteps. He was walking home with Yuya on the day he went missing. Okay, that's everything, I think. This concludes the demo for Corpse Party 0, and that's it! Finn. Well, I guess that's it. I knew it was going to be short, but yeah. It really is just mainly an introduction into the game proper. Yeah, like I said before, I have no idea if we'll ever actually see an update to this thing. To me, it's been almost, since it's been almost 7 years ago since we had any solid updates on this thing, I don't think it's likely at this point. But yeah, if that's indeed the case, then I guess Corpse Party 0 here will just serve as just a sort of what could have been thing. Which is unfortunate, because I definitely would have been curious to see how this game would have turned out. But who knows, maybe the developers will get together and prove me wrong someday, in which case, maybe I'll play it someday. For this channel, here on YouTube and BitChute, if it still exists by then, but yeah. So, this has been the Corpse Party 0 demo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.